Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the first ZT4L podcast. So this channel that we're on right now is going to be the official ZT4L channel. The one we were linking to earlier was a new one we made because we couldn't gain access to that original one originally. But we did, and that one's capable of live streaming. The other one wasn't because YouTube wouldn't let us verify that the account wasn't a bot for some reason. Right now I'm editing the first video. It's close to 2 a.m. There's not going to be a lot of edits in this video because I have to get this done by a certain time slot or else my internet will die because CenturyLink's super cool. So yeah, sorry about that. Please stay tuned for the next ones. They're going to be live streamed soon. Please stick around for the gaming that's going to happen on the channel, and thank you guys for watching.
Boom.
I'm recording.
And we are live.
Hey!
The podcast! Woo!
ZT4L podcast!
Let's hope it works.
Hell yeah.
Refresh this.
Alright. So.
Let's make sure that the stream's working first before we continue doing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on my phone real
That
quick.
would be a good idea. That would be a good
Yeah,
idea.
it probably would be. Just a little bit.
Good ideas, my stuff would stop lagging.
Vic and
Can it really be like that?
oh, man.
Didn't he have like a suit that literally made him glow? That was the best. I saw him have like a vest.
Hey Ben, I ain't seeing no live stream.
Yeah, I'm not either. Apparently people said it was live last time, so I mean, I don't have anyone. It's still loading on my actual I'm gonna go to the live control room.
Show up my tattoo, you know, just.
No.
Weave tattoo. No.
No.
Weave tattoo, yeah. I guess that's. I guess I'm the weave.
I caught up with you guys yet, because I'm like really lagging.
We can hear you.
Like, barely.
Alive.
You're somewhat. Yeah, exactly what he said. You're
All right, class. Welcome to your Zoom call. Let's get on to today.
I wanted to do this podcast through Zoom, and they said no.
No, I don't want Zoom.
That's illegal.
But I have,
It's a meme, but I don't.
I have this whole green screen behind me that I was going to use for a Zoom call.
Brother.
I mean, you really could have, but
You kidding me? Like, why would I ever download a school thing?
Okay,
when I can
Mr.
Just
GED head ass.
Hey!
you're gonna
Graduated
recover.
first out of all of us here.
I think Ben did.
Nope.
Yeah, I graduated last year.
I graduated 2 years ago.
I graduated in 18.
So-
You didn't even graduate.
I got a GED.
No.
I got a diploma. That's all that matters.
No, that's a GED.
That's not the thing.
That means I can't finish high school. I'm gonna go get a job.
That means I don't want to spend 5 years in high school. So
Colton, you would have graduated if you did the whole thing. You would have graduated in 2018, wouldn't you?
If I did the whole thing, I would have been class.
Weren't you in your
Yeah.
senior year when you got your GED?
No, I was in my junior year when I got my.
Oh,
Okay,
you would have
so
been last
after
year.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to charge my phone.
So I would have had
Ben
to
are
take.
the same age, right?
I'm
19.
when you turn 20.
I'm 19.
In a month.
Okay.
Wow, my birthday's in a month. Oh no!
I turned 20 in November, so yeah, I guess.
All right.
I'm like the oldest here.
Barely.
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 By like a technicality of it.
I just had
Yeah,
a birthday,
I mean-
and now Vic's the baby of the group.
Oh.
Oh,
He's
really?
like, yeah.
I think Warren might be the oldest, actually.
Warren.
Oh,
White
yeah.
boy. White boy.
If he ever
might
joins-
actually be the oldest. Yeah, he said he's gonna finish his Naruto thing up.
Oh my.
Naruto.
What is
I
he,
don't
Colton?
know.
Ugh.
He's playing. He's either playing Naruto.
Oh.
He's playing Naruto Ninja Storm or Naruto Shinobi
Hey
Strikers.
Ben, I don't think the stream is up.
It is.
It says it's streaming on my OBS,
Can anyone
so.
find it on Toxic Waste though?
Let me check.
Let me check.
I'm like refreshing a lot, and it's saying it's live.
Are
Let
you
me
sure your
check.
stream key is for Toxic Waste?
Yeah, it was for Toxic Waste. Oh, I might not. Hold on, I got an idea. And load up my Edge again.
I'm recording regardless, so it is.
Yeah, you'll get
yeah.
all the footage, so.
Alright.
Yeah, I got it.
Hey,
This is
Hey.
up. Oh wait, no. This is up.
No, that was before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, ZT4L update and vibe time.
Yeah, I don't see
That
it.
was the older one, so whenever I ended the stream, it might not be live, maybe. Let me load it up on my Edge.
We heading to PlayStation or what?
Hell no.
This is
Vic, get a PC so you can play Uno with us.
Uno.
I have Uno.
Dude, Tabletop Sim has Uno, the minimalist on it, the like sleek black cards, the super nice looking ones.
Oh. Uh-huh.
I'm so pumped. I own Tabletop Sim now. I'm so pumped to play Clue
I know,
with
I
the
have
boys.
You download that actually.
I can't get it on. I have it on this, but I'm not gonna risk playing on this because it's not a good PC, and it'll die. So yeah,
Epic.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the stream and restart it. You have all this footage, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, so
too
make
much.
sure your stream key is set for
Yeah, I've
toxic
done
waste.
stopping the stream.
I guess the table-
White boy just texted. What do you want? No, he's got to go to the 5.
It's gotta go to what?
He's got to go to the airport. Something
Ah,
came up. Got to go to
Damn
the airport.
it.
He was talking about it earlier.
Oh,
no white boy for this one.
That's rough.
that's
Gonna try to steal the Boeing?
this is
That is a Gunshi move.
Yeah.
That is.
He's
You know.
gonna car launch into the military base.
That's a big old rip on the white boy.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh,
Scriblio time!
Scriblio!
no.
That's games. That's games. That's a live.
The podcast is not for
Oh.
games.
Oh.
Vic says he's really laggy for some reason.
And he's vertical.
Vic, you're dying.
Turn your
internet
rotation
cannot
lock
handle it.
on! Or off.
I have to charge my phone, otherwise my phone will die during this.
Turn the rotation lock so it'll spin!
Spin! Spin! Spin!
And then he's just gone. Alright.
Why did you put me?
I didn't say flip the camera.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Alright. Is this gonna show up?
My phone died.
See,
Wow, this is a really good. This is really good for our first
there's
time.
a thing on your
pod-
phone that says rotation lock, and you turn that
This
off,
doesn't
and then it
make
turns
this an episode
sideways.
zero. This is definitely episode 0. This is just figuring out everything.
That's why, yeah. And now that I'm recording and we're not live streaming, I can cut out all the boring shit.
Joey, what-
Yeah.
No, no, Vic, it's easy. You see, like, they made like an anti-lock on the phone itself to where, like, you could fix it. And what you do is you see this little button right here on the side of the phone. You just hold it down for, like, a minute.
Vic is
Like, a
outside.
minute.
Vic is outside.
And then this slide right here will make it to where it'll flip back over. Oh! Oh! I messed that boy.
Fortniting. He's
Hey, don't show your
Fortniting,
house.
damn it.
He's going to the car. Alright.
Wait, what? Where's he going?
Where's he off to?
He's leaving. He's gone. He's
Oh,
out of here.
Please tell an hour. Please tell me an hour into this, he's just gonna appear at Ben's house. Out of that.
Oh.
He's gonna
I
end up
actually
at,
do that.
he's gonna end up at the airport with Gunshi.
Oh my god.
Be like, hey, this is country. What are you doing?
What is
Go
what is
kidnap
Gunshi doing
Gunshi.
at the airport? Anyway?
I don't know, honestly.
Oh, he better be
He was
careful.
talking about it.
Now is not the time to be at the airport.
Hey Vic.
I love how Vic is just too.
I'm right here.
Hi, Vic.
Hey Vic.
Hey.
He's somewhat alive.
Like all the way up.
Alright.
There we go.
Ben, did you get the stream up?
I'm working on it now. My computer's
Oh
very
my
slow.
god. So happy
Yeah,
Easter.
probably.
Make sure you get that in the stream and in the video.
Oh yeah, happy Easter.
Easter.
Wow. Come on, guys. Put more oomph into that.
Alright, we'll
Happy.
apply it. Okay.
Birthday.
No,
Get that
no,
out of here,
different.
James. Get that out of here.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Alright.
Oh, now I'm starting to lag. This is epic.
Oh, no.
Just go outside.
It got better when I went outside.
Oh yeah, let me just take my PC with me. Hold on. Let me just take it out. Vic, you're the only one on mobile right now. We're all using computers, I think.
Get Discord on your PS4.
God dang, I don't think you can do that.
I'm not privileged like you guys. I don't.
I'm
get
not
you.
privileged. How about you start saving money?
Listen, this guy's
Alright,
a track star, Colton, I'll have you know.
I know.
What do? We sit on our fat asses all day and play games.
Yeah, we actually do.
Somehow-
and we're
I
more
got
productive than.
Somehow
Yeah,
Vic
that's
does
all
both.
my money.
Don't show your address.
Don't do that. I don't want that. I mean, yeah. Oh, hold on. I just
I think it's.
Yeah, I
I think
just
it's
saw
on. I just saw it. Where'd you go?
I just saw it. Hold on. Come back.
Come
Yeah,
back
there
to
it is.
me.
There we go. Cool.
Are you
Stream's
live?
up. Yeah, it's started.
Yeah.
It was up. It was up. Then it was off. Hold on.
I can't see
Aw.
it. Dude, we're waiting on you.
Live
Red.
stream
We had
off,
2
live
hours to
stream-
figure this out,
You
Ben.
streamed live 44 minutes ago.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna punch the microphone.
I'm gonna break YouTube because it's bad. It's terrible. It's doing this thing right.
We're not
Go to-
streaming. We're,
go to the
we're just
kitchen,
recording.
Go
We're
to the
recording.
kitchen, get a can of soda, drink the can, and then break a hole in it, put it over the mic, and it'll fix it. It has to.
Okay.
What?
Here's what you need to go do. You need to go downstairs, turn off your microwave, because obviously it's breaking everything.
Go downstairs, cut the power, turn it back on for enough points
Shut
after you
up.
unlock the barrier.
I mean,
Hey James,
God,
are
that
you
was-
next to me on the Discord call?
Yes, on my end.
I am with Vic. on the
Uh,
right.
You're
I
on my-
James
you're on
is
my-
Colton.
you're over here though.
Wait, but you're over here for me.
I'm
in
Go
the
the other way.
bottom
Go
right.
the other way,
I'm in the-
Joey.
Go this
I'm
way.
in the bottom right.
Wait,
Go
I'm
this way.
recording though.
This
Oh.
Go
why
my
would
yeah,
way.
you're-
that side is.
High five, James.
It goes,
High five.
Yeah.
Hold
on,
on,
my-
guys, give yourselves a controller.
What?
Throw the controller to each other.
Here, catch.
Why do you have a controller on PC?
It's not a controller. You what?
You were the one who called it a controller.
Yeah. I was doing it for the memes, but apparently no one gets
No,
it.
that was a fallacy.
You what? You're saying that joke was a fallacy? That's
What a
cringe.
joke! You
That's
just
really-
miscalled it a controller.
Wait,
You're cringe.
Oh, my phone's gonna die.
I got a notification that the live stream was 40. Wait, what the?
What?
Don't say the no word. Don't say it.
Just gonna have to bleep it out, bro.
It says I have 5 viewers watching right now. Hold on. Make this
Whoa.
audio.
5 viewers? Hello?
Yeah, it says I have 5 viewers watching right now.
What?
They're watching
Happy
that.
Easter, guys!
They're watching that
But there's
epic
no
title.
audio.
They're watching this
Oh,
epic
weird.
title card.
Yeah, it says live stream offline, streamed live 46 minutes ago. What? I'm confused.
Ah!
I
Okay,
mean, it does.
okay,
Stream health isn't as good, so-
guys,
What?
ditch the stream. We're just recording. Alright? We're not, we're not gonna deal with this right now.
Everyone post on your
Honestly.
socials.
Yeah, because I said there was a live stream, so.
This is depressing.
This is sad.
Wait, so
I didn't say I'm playing Time Clancy's. I'm not playing anything.
Ben, it was working earlier. Why is it not working now? What did you change?
Yeah, it says video output low. Like, it says it's starting. It's starting. I don't know if that's because I'm also using Discord as well, so it's like dying. I don't know. I don't know
Shit.
why. It was recording earlier when I was not on Discord with anyone.
Yeah, it's technology.
You
Classic.
right?
All right, everyone post on socials that it's getting uploaded to the ZT4L channel later.
Okay.
I'm gonna put in my caption though. It's gonna say, "Hey, Ben sucks," so we're uploading it.
Yeah, because YouTube bad. Until I get my new
That's
computer. Just need a fucking removable disc and it's all good to go.
Everybody plug your socials.
Plug walk.
Oh god. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna shut this
I
off.
feel Vic is gone. He's in the void.
Victor, turn your car
Yeah.
back on. You gotta charge your phone. Crank your car back on. He's gone.
Yeah, my buddy just texted me, said I was
Oh,
streaming,
hey,
so...
back, hey.
Yeah, I have to use my phone to send stuff on Snap.
Got
I
him.
don't have a computer.
That's a problem.
Privileged.
Go to the public library, get a library
Oh,
card,
okay.
and get on the computer.
No one has...
Or-
James. Just did it.
That is so redneck. Of course you would say that.
No, I can just imagine go to the library, the public library, you look over the computer section, and there's just a guy with a giant headset on, where it's like an Xbox One or something. And he's just like, "What's up, guys?" And the librarian's like,
And you just have people in the background just passing, checking, see what's going.
looking at him funny.
What the?
What is he doing?
What?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to
This man,
freaking
this man.
coolmathgames.com.
Who's the guy with the funky? Who's the guy with the funky '70s shades?
Oh man.
All right, hey. Since all of that was buffered to us trying to get the stream up, this is the actual start of the podcast. I'm gonna leave all that in.
Yeah.
I'll chop it up, but this is the real start of the podcast now.
This is the real start.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter!
Happy
Easter! Woo!
Easter
The
Sunday,
new start.
boys.
So let's start with this. We wanted to live stream this. Ben was having issue getting it up on his channel, and we couldn't live stream it to the ZT4L channel because YouTube won't let us verify that it's a real channel, because every time we put in a phone number, it says it's not valid. The phone number that's on the account, it won't
It's
work.
Joey.
It's invalid.
Yeah.
What?
I don't understand. Me and Joey spent an hour and a half of the actual podcast, and it
Thanks,
just
Susan.
didn't happen.
Just,
Yeah.
So,
it wasn't failsafe.
because YouTube is linked to a Google account, right? So the number on the
Yeah.
Google account is my number, so why is it invalid whenever I try and use the number? What?
It doesn't make sense
Also,
anymore.
YouTube's
Done.
contact is like, oh yeah, go to any form that is a YouTube help page, and our email's at the top. It's not on anything. They're a liar.
No, nothing.
YouTube be like that
It
sometimes.
just doesn't care.
They
Just
still
Don't
add
care about our problem.
They still add revenue. They just do a lot
What
of
ad
stuff.
revenue? You're getting ad revenue?
I am getting ad
We need
revenue.
1,000 subs for that shit.
To 1,000 subs. What the hell?
You can't stream on mobile until you have 1,000 subs now.
Yeah, what? Don't understand. I'm just gonna do it from my phone and just set up my phone and be like, oh, it'll work perfect. No. Gotta have 1,000
Alright.
subs.
Hey,
Alright,
but if
guys,
we
we
combine
gotta
all
set
their
1,000
subs, we have like 400.
James has 400 himself.
yeah, that's
I don't,
right.
And you just
What's up?
100 myself.
Yeah,
Hey.
good job.
Good job, Vic.
I have
he
40.
literally
I got like 60.
James literally crap posts for his YouTube channel.
That's what I
They're
wanted.
good,
It was
dude.
fun. Thank you.
Right now,
It's
so
good.
we need
It's
to
good.
leave this into the podcast. We need everyone down below to say Lumberjack Mafia needs to update or upload the Minecraft
yeah.
Let's Play again.
Yo!
No, that's illegal. Wait,
Update.
wait, that's
Untargeted.
illegal.
Nope.
No, it's not. It's
No,
definitely
it's not.
not doing it now.
No, it's not.
James has a
Make a
Minecraft
ball.
upload to when he was playing on Xbox 360 that we all want to watch
It's my
again,
first-
but he privated the video, so now we can't.
It was
It's
my-
bullshit.
So gay.
I'm thinking public.
It's my first YouTube upload. I'm just like,
He
no.
was 13 when he uploaded it.
What?
We gotta hear his Adam's apple drop.
Mind you, me and Ben
I
have
didn't drink
PCs
that
now,
much.
so we're doing a Minecraft Let's Play at some
Oh
point.
yeah, we are.
Oh yeah, but do you have to download Twitch first?
Hey, shut up. It's not my fault mods run through Twitch.
What, mods run through Twitch?
Yeah.
Mods
Oh,
Twitch.
stupid, no!
I thought that was a good idea. Give me their name.
Oh.
Well, count me out. I won't be there. I mean, I'm basically the eye candy for Joey's video, but I will not be in that
He
Minecraft
says this
video.
every time, like he's all my content.
I am
Yeah,
your
that's
content.
it. They all go to watch Colton, that's all it
Look
is,
at,
Joe.
look at your video titles and tell me I'm not your content.
The only dip ass without a YouTube channel thinks he's everyone's content.
Yeah, right?
Hey, it's true though.
He's just there for the ear candy at that point, honestly, just a shit commentary.
In the Dark Souls series that we didn't do at all, it's just me waiting for him to not be dead for like every video. It's 40 minutes of me trying to summon Colton.
Okay, so Joey,
Because of
how we're
content.
Alright, that's content. No, I'm joking. You have to understand that we're starting new, and I'm dying a lot with low health.
Just don't you rush into everything. You're playing like it's a strength build. You're a mage, Colton.
Yeah, that is true.
Mage barbarian. That's what it is.
Mage barbarian. There you go. Do it like that.
All
right. So let's start with the original topic that we had planned for. So we want to.
We planned for this.
Yes. Yes.
We made it cool
or anything.
in my birthday live stream.
Yes,
My
we did.
bad.
So the original content that we were going to start with is the origin of the ZT4L.
Oh god. All right. And
So we are missing one vital member. Where we had 3 people who started it. It was Ben, James, and then Aaron. Aaron will not be with us today because he's a cuck. Anyway.
whoa,
What's that
don't
for?
be throwing
He's just that kind of guy.
Hey man, don't you dare speak against Khan Academy, man, like that.
oh,
Khan Academy got it.
just pulled him down and running. Just
Where'd he
Khan
go?
Academy got it.
where'd he go? Yeah.
Alright, Ben, explain the origin
There
of
he is.
ZT4L.
Oh,
Now I'm over here now.
James,
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
over
go
here?
over there.
I'm over here on
No,
my end.
on my screen, that's me, Joey. Hi.
Oh, that's James.
I made it back.
That's Ben. And that's Colton. And that's Vic.
This is
That's
Joey.
It's me and this one. Then it's on this side. It's
Oh god, it's
Colton,
everything.
Joey,
Yeah.
Ben, and Vic.
Vic never figured out how to turn his
Okay.
phone sideways. No, now you're just vertical!
No.
Your portrait lock is on!
I'm done.
So, okay, so we'll start with the earliest accounts of when they first joined, alright? So
Okay,
first it would be Ben and James. So Ben and James, please explain how
okay, so
you started.
the funny thing is we didn't even meet. We didn't even meet on Zombie thing. The one day that James actually decides to play multiplayer
That's
is the
true.
day I decided
I
to jump
just
into
started-
Search and Destroy.
I was new to like online gaming in general. Like I just got a headset, just got live overall, and like I was like super like nervous about playing other people and everything. So like so I don't know why, but I just that day I was like I'm gonna play some Black Ops 2 multiplayer.
It's just
See how
something
that
you don't
goes.
do back then. Back then it was bad, and you don't do it.
Oh, it's bad. It's worse now. It's
Oh,
worse
it's
now.
way worse. I know.
People.
Yeah, but me and him decided it was him and a guy named Baggy. It's been
Oh,
so
man.
long since we even talked to that man, but that was the 360 days. We played literally every single zombie map possible. We
Yeah.
played it constantly after that.
Mhm.
And then I think it was Colton, the next person to join, and we
Yeah.
met. No, it was Aaron.
It was Aaron.
We met Aaron from also a multiplayer match that we decided to play, just randomly, you know. And then Aaron led us to Colton. And
So we
then, where did
Aaron
you pick up
led-
Gunshi from?
Multiplayer.
No, Gunshi. I met Gunshi first, and then I jumped into a
yeah.
lobby on Hijack with James. And
Yeah,
me and
that's
him, we all just started playing.
Yeah.
So-
And then we met Aaron through Search and Destroy, Hijacked.
and then Aaron invited me to an Origins Easter egg attempt, like my first Origins Easter egg attempt with you, Ben, and James, and then it was us four doing the Easter egg.
Yeah.
attempt. And
Although when it was me, Ben, and Aaron, the first like zombies thing at all, like first we did multiplayer, and then we did buried. It was on buried.
God. We just joked about memes and
Right.
other meaties. And,
Yeah, you always win. That's
oh
like,
yeah, that
that
was
was the number one tie between us like communicating.
yeah, that was the only thing we actually had in common. And then eventually down the road, honestly, for like a good 2 years for that, 2 or 3 years for that, we didn't have anyone else. It was just us four playing, and you know we would occasionally have other people join. Then
then
Joey,
Hey,
Joey.
That's me.
Yep.
you came in alone.
Yeah,
So
how did-
basically,
how did-
the PS4 it came out. It was like 2 years into the PS4 existing or something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Colton got one,
PS4,
and I
look
was
at
like,
that.
oh shit, that's Colton. I'll play games with Colton. I used to do that, sure. And then I joined a
Yeah,
lobby one
we're
day.
childhood friends.
Yeah, I joined a lobby one day, and there was James, Ben, Gunshi, and Colton in there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh shit, I have to talk to new people. I hate doing that. And, we played Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Hide and Seek.
Oh,
And that's how it all started.
Yeah. And then eventually, I'd known Vic forever, way before I'd even played games. So I was like, you know what? Why not? He's got PlayStation 4. I can't hurt to have another person into the.
Looking for friends to play with, and I messaged Ben. I said, I know you have a place. We need to play. And then I met everyone.
Yeah, it was just a string of events, and then now we don't even play zombies that much. We're trying to, but there's not any good zombie games out right now as we speak.
with all the zombie games that we want to play are either 4-player max or just garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
But we have
Killing Floor is one of the best games I've ever played in my life, and I could still play that game to the end of the day.
Oh
But
yeah, exactly.
one of the few.
I can play more.
Recently, it's just been a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. That's what we were on
Oh no.
for a
Oh
while.
no, Vic's getting car robbed like GTA.
Don't show your address.
Live.
Address.
I don't know, I kind of recognize that oak tree in the background.
So
Pretty nice.
I've been to Ohio before. Let me get down there.
So-
I might die in the middle of it.
And he's
Oh.
already dead. He's already gone.
He's already
Oh,
dying.
no.
He's just-
Stop showing your house.
Oh, look, beautiful house.
Look at that window.
Oh, I know where that window is. Let's go get it, guys.
Let's go egg his house.
Hey Alexa, where am I?
Also, we should probably mention we all live in very different parts of the country.
Oh yeah. We
Me and Vic live near each other, but everyone else is scattered.
Joey and I grew up in Arizona until Joey decided that I had to leave to Colorado
decided?
because
Fuck Arizona.
no, I'm messing. But like his
Joey
parents,
himself. Joey
his
said, you
parents
know
got
what?
like a better job.
I was like, you know what? I hate Colton. I'm moving to Colorado. I'm sick of this.
Hey,
Baby Joey was like, you know what? I don't like this anymore. I'm gonna move.
James, I was
By
12.
himself.
Oh,
Baby Joey, so that's still baby.
everyone, this
Yeah.
is Grove. I'm moving.
Hey,
I'm moving.
I unlisted every old video on my channel yesterday.
Where are the old videos, Joey?
It's in the cringe playlist. They're still on the channel. I didn't take them off entirely.
Oh god.
You see, James, you see what Joey just did?
No.
He has more guts than you
No,
will
because
ever
I can't
have.
see words. How do I see words? He only spoke. How do I see that?
How about you like
Magic.
unprivate the Minecraft Let's Play? And
How about-
No,
how about we do
you?
a new
How about you
Minecraft
upload?
Let's
How about you upload something called?
Hey, we have the ZT4L channel, so I can start
Yeah,
posting
you know what
that.
I mean,
How is Colton's
fair, but
mic so good on this call, but whenever we're on PS4, he's in another universe?
I have places
You
to
know
be.
what?
Ben's mic right now is what Colton's mic always sounds.
yeah, well, I'm also using a webcam
Steel
mic. So
Series, not sponsored.
Anavia. I just bought this off of like Amazon.
Well, wait a minute, Vic, you had it right for a second. No,
You had it right.
No.
No!
Hey!
Got it.
Woo!
Wow, that actually
That's what
worked.
makes sense. That I think everyone else is using webcams. He's using his phone, so
Yes.
that's probably why.
Oh, and he's like, oh, there he is.
You know what I just wondered? Did anyone start a timer for how long it's been? Oh,
shit. We started at 7. The real podcast started at 7:20. So.
Gotcha.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So,
It's
like,
been
what it-
12 minutes.
so like, let's talk about Easter eggs, like our first Easter eggs, because like
Oh,
as a
boy.
group that we did.
Oh, I got a funny story.
Oh, zombie
Oh,
Easter eggs or like Easter eggs?
Oh, Easter eggs or like
Easter
yeah.
egg, zombie Easter eggs.
It's
Oh.
Easter.
Okay.
Right, okay, that
Both.
makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. So like Easter egg.
No, we're talking about the actual Easter egg, the colorful Easter egg you guys found outside on fucking Easter
Hey
Day.
man, I had a
Hold on.
sad story about it happening once.
Colton posted that on Instagram today. Like anyone's actually doing an Easter egg hunt right now.
Yeah.
All I need, we just had one
Tornado?
earlier.
Easter egg. Oh yeah, like Easter egg hunt. Like if you're.
Oh,
Wait.
there were
What?
4.
Well, we lost a man during our stream.
Yep.
We'll just
So,
cut all that out.
well,
It's fine. We'll cut all that out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh,
He's back.
Yeah, he's back. He's dying, but he's back.
Hey.
I love how that worked.
Ah, my nose.
Yeah.
Love how
Yeah.
that worked out. It all worked out.
All
So-
worked out.
Outside.
First. First
Getting
Easter
yelled
egg.
at because I don't know how to use my cell phone, guys.
Alright.
He still hasn't figured out how to flip the screen.
I swear, dude. I swear. It's like.
It's still vertical.
I'm big dumb.
Fixed with a Z.
So, James and Ben, what was your first Easter egg with the group? As like a whole.
Group.
Like, what was your first Easter egg? Who was in your party? How did it go? Tell us. the
Oh,
story.
I got this.
Oh.
Well, no, I got this. Okay, so we were on Buried, and Ben was diving off the stairwell, and then I ran underneath him, and it caused a secret Easter egg to kill us both, and ended the game.
I have it on videos. I still have it.
You have it on video clip on your phone.
Yeah.
I love
No,
how
that's
that
not my
glitch
phone. It's on my Xbox.
it just carried over from Black Ops 1. That glitch is still a thing for no reason. You can kill somebody just by dolphin diving off.
Dolphin diving. If there's enough space and you can't push the empties around, it'll
Yep.
just kill you.
Your hitbox will collide and it'll
And
just
it can only
kill
work
you.
on 1 and 2 because it's the only 2 that have dolphin dive. You have to
Yep.
dolphin dive on someone.
Yep. But
So-
like,
Weird.
but real Easter egg though,
Oh god.
probably Mob, I'd say maybe, because that was a super easy one to finish and everything.
So who was
Yeah,
like in your
you-
party?
The what?
Who was in your party? Like, was it
Oh.
you, Ben, and
I
then?
can't think of a. Like, I know Mob was one of the easier ones to finish.
I think it was me, you, and we had 2 random people online, to be honest. I think we just ran
Oh,
online and we were like,
wait.
me and you can do it real quick.
Yeah. Wait, Ben, were you there when it was like the game, like Black Ops 2 glitched and it kept putting randoms into the game because
Oh
one guy left?
yeah, it was the Blunder glass. We did the free Blunder glass. Bleh, Wondering
Wonder
gas.
gas.
I can't-
Yeah. And then the free
English.
spork, like the golden
And then-
spork you get.
Yeah, everyone just kept joining.
Yeah, like so. Okay, so it was a
all
4-man.
22, and it was like everyone just kept joining.
It was a 4-man game, just like a normal private game. Like you start and join the lobby, play online, and one guy left it, and I don't know if he lagged out, timed out, or quit or whatever. But for whatever reason, the game thought you could like, I don't know why, but the servers thought, okay, I'll just put other players in that slot, and it kept randomly loading players into the lobby.
And
no
at first it was
reason.
bad because it was on like 11 or 12. We got up to like round 29 and still joining. It's round 29 and the random start up still on 500 points. It's like, oh, that guy's dead. Yeah,
Oh, on our way.
Yeah, Ben would say, just go get the sport, man.
Go have fun.
So I remember James telling me this story. Like I remember specifically like one person saying something like, what's going on? Why is it around 27?
Oh, okay. For me personally, I remember I played Mob of the Dead, and I was in a group of randoms, and like I usually wouldn't play with just like a whole bunch of randoms after like I met Ben and you and everybody, but like I was just playing one day by myself, and it was like I think it was a full game or maybe 2 other guys in it or something, and I beat the whole Easter egg by myself, did all the steps until I jumped on the plane, and then as soon as I jumped on the plane, it despawns every player and puts them on the plane to go to the final boss fight area, and everybody was in ghost mode, just like, what's going on, huh? They just didn't know what was happening. And then we got over there and just immediately killed Weasel, and it was over.
He was like, I'm just a victim in this place.
What is happening?
So, all right. So that with that, so my first Easter egg, as I've told everyone
There we go.
at the start, it would be James, Ben, Aaron, and me, and we did the Origins Easter egg. This was like my first ever Easter egg, and me, Aaron, were trying to get a bunch of other friends to do the Easter egg as well, and they just wouldn't get on it. They was just like, I don't want to play zombies. It's just absolutely horrendous. So he drags me in with you two, and I remember specifically James being the most introverted person like in that whole entire.
Yeah, that sounds like James.
I would not say a word to anyone.
So I was just like trying my best just to like open up to him, like make him feel welcome. And
turn your phone sideways.
That's why I went like this. I was like, oh, I think.
Joey, whenever Vic's screen messes up, you need to like whenever it's all black, you
Do
like
it!
put
There we
photos
go! Woo!
Good job!
so
You need to put like a JPEG like meme photo over it or something every time it glitches out.
So I remember specifically just like me and him and Aaron were like the only people not cussing in like whole entire lobby.
Yeah.
Ben was trying his best after I explained like the we have
it didn't work that well for me.
Get double swipe.
we had like I'll explain this after this, but I remember calling James out. I was like, hey, are you religious? Because like me and Aaron were religious at the time. Like we still are religious.
Yeah.
And after that statement, he's like, yeah. And then he just opened up, and then we just talked about it, and he just started opening up a lot easier. And I remember just completely being lost in that. I was like, all right, I only know how to upgrade the wind staff, so I'm just gonna do that and hope for the best. So I upgrade the wind staff. First thing, I was like the first person to upgrade the wind staff, just cleaning house with it. And I remember my wind staff just being like poo-poo garbage. And I was like, okay, I'm like literally useless at this point. So we go in, the one that we needed to do that really spooked me out was the punch, the
elemental
like
punch.
Elemental punch.
the elemental punch. And I remember specifically me being running like out of ammo on completely everything. And I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, so I'm just gonna start wailing. So like I had like 4 perks, and I just started wailing, and I died like at about like maybe 5-10 times. It was ridiculous. I was like, so I just punched the wind off of them, right, and just leave it, and they're like, yeah. So I would.
That's what you do, man.
I would punch, and the wind would be knocked off, and I think I'm in the clear. No. You have to kill them. You cannot just knock the wind off. So I was stuck there for like, what, 3 rounds? 3 rounds in total?
Sitting there watching zombies for no reason.
I was like,
at that point, we're like,
oh my gosh. So, anyway, we get to the Easter egg, first Easter egg, and then we're just like, let's be buddies.
Joey.
Oh yeah.
It's on you now.
Wait, we gotta explain the Colton rule. Colton rule back in 2013 was no swearing.
None.
Anyone, none.
And it was Colton rule until 2017.
Until 2017.
Because I would swear out of nowhere and Colton would rip on me.
Colton would be like, listen, Vic, you can't
do that. You can't do that.
like Colton. What?
Just start swearing at Vic.
Funny enough, it was like a big issue for Warren and Colton for a while.
Yeah, Gunshi had very problems with not.
Yeah.
He cussed more than I did, and I was.
Ben just hopped on the train. He's like, yeah, I can do this. This is.
I was like, he's fine. Yeah, whatever. Just don't play Call of Duty multiplayer with me. We'll be good.
Oh my
God. All right.
Oh my gosh, wait. Going on that now. Ben, there was this one time I remember. Okay, like, I know there's times, like, whenever we play zombies, like, something bad would happen in the game, and then, like, usually you'd be super chill, and it wouldn't phase you or nothing.
Yeah.
But there was this one time, though, I remember you were just, like, not having it after this thing happened. We were playing Mob, and you got the what is it? The free Lumberjack for me specifically. I was gonna pick it up, and this
Oh,
rando.
yeah, that's right. Oh god,
He runs over. He's like, "What's this?" And it's like, "Oh, that's the Lumberjack, man." And then he picks it up, even though he knew I was gonna grab it. And then Ben's like, and just ends the game.
it ended the game. It was like round 8.
Yeah,
You were done. We were like,
you were-
I'm gonna get James
you
the
were
Lumberjack with a fair fight. I'm not done. End game. No,
End game.
not dealing with it.
You were just not having it. I'm like,
He
you were
goes,
just
James
Start
goes,
up A.
what happened? I was like, the guy took your Lumberjack.
my cat.
My god.
It's start up A, Colton.
A start up A. Yeah, that's what I said.
No, there's an you have to go up to hit confirm endgame. You forgot that
Oh,
part.
yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
but-
Joey.
My
Easter
first
egg.
Easter egg,
Delete System 32.
it was sick as hell because I met these guys and they were like, "Yeah, we play zombies," and I was like, "Oh, I'm bad at that, but I'd sure love to play." And I was visiting family in Las Vegas, and they were playing Horizon Draw because that just came out. Actually, Go Rod was coming out, but it was bad, so we were
He was
still playing
going
Horizon Draw.
Yeah.
But I watched
Uh-huh.
them beat Horizon Draw, and I got really sad about it. And I was like, well,
Oh,
shit, I
yeah.
want to help do the Easter eggs, but now I gotta beat Horizon Draw. So what we did was me, James, and Colton went and beat Horizon Draw, and that was the first Easter egg I ever did in Zombies. And it was
I was.
a bit of a
I was
nightmare
chaotic.
because I was still scared of things in that game. Like every time there was a Panzer, it would freak the hell out.
At least the Marvel wasn't in it.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Margo used
yeah.
to scare me too. But no, that was my first Easter egg ever in Zombies was Horizon Draw. And then since
That
then,
was.
Good one.
I've
because
gotten
we
like
took so long
6 done
before
with you
we-
guys.
Yeah, even before that though, like the Horizon Drop was super stupid hard. Like we never knew how to beat the boss because when the lightning attack hit, we're like, what do? We stood behind the pinners, died. Like I did not a clue. It just you had to kill him quick enough because there was a phase because we didn't put the Ragnaroks down on time. That's why he does the lightning move. And I'm like,
Oh my
oh, how are you
gosh.
supposed to know that? Like we all died. We're like, it's been well.
Bye, Vic.
We'll
Bye,
cut that out. No,
He wasn't behind a pillar. He was the fifth player.
but like I remember just me, James, and Joey just doing that Easter egg. It was absolute like James just actually wanted to get that like the panda claw hat like on
Yeah,
us.
yeah, 'cause it-
And
Yeah,
that
that's
was-
James. Yeah.
it made
helps.
it made it so much easier, but like the way to get it was redundant.
Stupid.
It was
He
so
would be
dumb.
right. It was so glitchy because like the Panzer would be like right in front of the path and it wouldn't hit him, even though it clips through his body, but it just doesn't hit with the. hit box or whatever.
Sometimes it'll just like go through him,
Yeah.
and it'll take like 5
Yeah.
seconds for him to actually like die from it.
And by that time, you're already
I was
like
like,
running away,
do
shooting
it.
us, wasting ammo, and you're dying.
Do it.
You're dead.
And,
Jake, do you know if you've done an Easter egg with us?
oh yeah,
But
do you
Ted-
like?
but never completed, so I still have no
I think-
complete eggs in my book.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, we got.
Take
we gotta
that Zombie
that.
Chronicles out of your channel art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted it to start because I was a huge fan of Zombie Chronicles.
It's a good
Really?
I
man.
never got the chance to actually complete.
I have to uninstall
Yeah.
Black Ops 3 so often. I can't have a 100 gig game on my PS4.
I think Go-Rod probably.
Yeah, to be honest.
It's like it's Activision. Tone down your storage, man. I can
Yeah,
only buy
please.
so many hard
I
drives.
don't know, Treyarch, stop
Modern
updating your
Warfare-
game. 100 gigs.
Modern Warfare is like 140 gigs for like
Oh, yeah.
2 game
that's
modes.
so stupid.
Whoa, are you not gonna pay? Whoa, you're not gonna pay $20 for the campaign, bro? Modern Warfare 2.
Listen,
I don't want any more.
that campaign is fantastic though.
I know, but $20? Is it $20 worth?
No.
No, it's worth more than that, to be honest with you.
Actually, I'm gonna.
I'd hook up my PS3.
No
I could play
Russian?
Modern Warfare for
Come on.
free. I already own it.
Yeah, exactly.
Same.
I can just launch my PC and I
I'm
have
just
it.
asking because
Hold up.
Fail. And
Let me go grab
to
it.
do something. Oh, he's gonna go grab his. Oh, he's just behind his towel.
Oh, there's a light.
Or blanket.
Wait, there's the
Oh,
foot.
there's feet. Feet.
He's on the bed.
Feet.
Feet.
That.
Feet
Foot
pic.
reveal!
that.
Feet pics.
Foot reveal!
Feet pics.
Foot reveal! Like, this man just gave a
Feet
foot
pics.
reveal on YouTube.
Hey, you did.
Play one.
It's too much.
They're trying to sell me
Joey.
games I already own.
James.
Feels
Or
like they're
Joey.
trying to sell you something.
Joey.
Wait,
Joey. We got some sexy feet pics of your feet.
Oh, my bad.
we go screenshot him and post it on his YouTube. Be like, here we go. This is Joey.
I'll put a
Joey's
little,
feet.
I'll put an image over me in the overlay when I'm over there grabbing Modern Warfare.
Foot fetish.
gosh.
Just-
Oh my lord.
Oh,
No, but zombies is.
There's something else I wanted to say about Easter eggs. Oh yeah,
Uh,
I'm arguably the worst zombies player in the group. Well, I've never played with Vic, so I don't know what that's like. And also Gunshe's around, but out of the
Oh, yeah.
out of us four
you
over
three
here
are a
that like
mystery.
yeah, out of us four that would play consistently when we finished all of Black Ops 3, for some reason I never went down doing any Easter egg attempts. I was
That is true.
It's
I
okay.
never went
There's
down,
one
and I'm
Easter
the
egg I've
worst out
never
of all
done.
of us.
Oh, which one? Oh wait, Ben.
Garage
Yeah,
Road.
Go Rod
That's
Cody.
the only Easter egg I've not ever done. And thank goodness James is a madman and actually got it done. Because
Oh yeah.
we
Well,
couldn't
okay.
beat Revelation.
I didn't glitch it because that's not a glitch. It just
It's
happened.
an exploit. It's an exploit.
It's an exploit, but it's in the game, and I should have done it because then we played Revelations. But
Hey, we beat Revelations though.
Oh yeah.
at
We
what
did.
cost?
Yeah, shoot rocks, shoot more rocks. Boss battle pattern, Simon says more rocks. I mean, that's
ball
about
in
it.
Call of Duty.
Yeah,
But just for the record, Go Rod is so hard when you have more than like 2 people, if even 2 people. Just it's a hard map unless you're solo. And
it's
just in
like
general, it's hard.
Zetsubo. It's like Zetsubo. If you have more than
Yeah.
2 people, it's ridiculously hard.
That's another one I never beat, by the way.
But I got
Is
through
that
all
about-
the challenges because you had to pause your game and look at this map to see where all these points are at, and you couldn't do that in like multiplayer because you had to actually pause the game. So I made it all the way through. I don't know how, but I finally got to the boss fight, and I brought what was it? What gobblegum was it? Never you can't go down.
Aftertaste.
No,
No, it was aftertaste because
Near death
when
experience.
near
death,
death.
yeah, it was
Yeah, it was near death. Yeah.
And I brought that in with me in the boss fight. I didn't even think about having it. I just thought it'd revive me a couple times, and then I'd have a chance. But I went into the boss fight, started fighting, and then I eventually went down, got back up, and then I noticed something. That thing lasts 1 full round. Rounds don't pass
3
in
rounds.
the boss fights.
Mm-mm.
No, 3 rounds. Yeah, it lasts 3
Yeah.
rounds, but rounds don't pass during a boss fight. So literally, I kept dying and getting back up with all my perks, and I just couldn't die.
Yeah.
It was kind of torture at that point, really.
It was bad,
Honestly,
but
maybe
I
that's how
finally
it's
beat it.
intended. Because that happens in all the boss battles. No rounds pass through any of them.
Yep,
So
that's just like one of those like
Until Black Ops 4
Technicalities.
came around.
Can I just
yeah,
say
but no
though,
one plays that.
we don't
anymore.
talk about that.
out of all the Call of Duty
Back then.
zombies that I've played, which isn't a whole lot, I guess, I genuinely think Go Rod Crovey is my least favorite out of all those maps.
Yep,
Have
I
you
will
played
have to.
Transit?
Oh well,
Yeah,
yeah,
transit.
I do
you
hate
played
it.
Transit
Dire
exists.
I'd rather play Die Rise than
Dire
Go Rod. I just don't like Go
No,
Rod.
no, Die Rise isn't
That's
too bad, honestly.
I don't like Die Rise,
Except
but I'd
when
rather
you,
play it than Go
except
Rod.
when you revive James, just keep holding forward and he jumps off the map.
Die Rise is an okay map when you don't have to go anywhere else from a section.
Yeah.
If you're infinitely training, you're fine, but if you have to go anywhere on the map, good GG.
I love James,
Yeah, you
but
go
when
up.
he does not want to play a game, he makes it so apparent he does not want to play a game.
That's true.
Yes, he does.
I'm like, this is so stupid, man. And I get revived, thanks, man. Keep
Oh, when we were
going.
doing Revelations, he lost all. He like fully died at one point.
It just
it-
got
No, it
so
was at the very
repetitive.
end.
It was at the very end.
end.
He was so
was-
unhappy that entire time.
Yeah.
I
Like,
di-
even when we beat the James, yay.
It also wasn't
So
great that it
annoying.
took 4.5 hours.
Oh,
And you also.
I
and-
died in
and-
the worm, didn't I?
Yeah.
No, you
where I
didn't.
died?
You died.
No.
I thought you died during
did not-
near the Zetsubo Temple area.
Somewhere like that. And when I died, I just couldn't recover from it. So I kept dying over and over every time I tried to train. So I was just basically spectating the entire game.
Yeah, but James, I never went down.
Oh, epic.
oh, epic. Oh, I understand, yeah.
Colton over here with his 17 perkaholics.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, not 17.
Oh
he's got
god, I
like
love
30
being
something.
overpowered in Black Ops 3. I can't. I can play, with 4 perks, but I just don't want to.
Whoa,
It's like,
whoa, what do you... Wait, no, you're lying, Colton.
I've never
Gamers
once seen you
don't-
play with
no,
4 perks.
Okay, you guys.
Gamers... No.
Okay.
Gamers don't like gamers don't like it being easy in zombies, so that's why they geniusly made it difficult in Black Ops 4. Because that's what the gamers were wanting.
But no, like,
I guess so.
that's the thing with these guys. They think if I have Widow's Wine, I instantly have Perkaholic. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude.
It's normally how it is, though.
Because
No,
9
it's not.
out of 10 chance you're gonna have Perkaholic at any given moment in a game.
So my normal perk runs are Jug, Double Tap, Speed, and Widow's Wine. That's my
Widow's
perk.
Wine.
Widow's Wine.
Don't get us started on that, idiot.
Yeah, we won't.
Bad
we won't do
perk.
that.
Colton, you have 2 modes of playing zombies. I love you, brother, but it's get Perkaholic and then can someone please get a Phoenix?
Does someone bring a Phoenix?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Because I have like as many Perkaholics as you had. I had Phoenix ups for some reason.
Yeah, didn't you have like 34 at one point?
I had like 34, 36 at one point. It's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
ridiculous.
That's like
amount.
18 now or something like that. You dropped
Yeah.
a lot.
I
Yeah, you
did,
did.
but like I just
But we
what is it?
don't
It was
play
a
it
cycle. I
anymore.
kept getting them. Yeah, like every time I hit the what is it? Liquid divinium thing, the Monty's factory, it would give me a whole bunch of them. So like it was like a cycle of it.
Is Vic
Good
frozen
thing
or
that
is
the
his
one-
head just down?
Alright. His head's just down, I think. I don't know. Vic?
Thanks
Hey.
for joining us for the podcast, Vic. Get a PC.
He's
I think he died.
Big better internet, believe.
Vic.
I don't think
Are
he's
you all
moving. I
right?
think he's frozen.
I think he's frozen.
I just realized your
Or
guys'
he's just
audio
very,
is
very still.
almost peaking.
Oh, yeah, mine was too earlier.
Oh, there he is. There he
Don't
goes. He's gone.
Losing connection.
Turn off your
Yeah,
microwave.
you're
Turn off your microwave.
Close
My
your window.
microwave is not
Oh, speaking of food.
Oh,
I
look at
opened
that.
my window, my left.
Woo!
Oh,
Whoa.
you're overexposed. It's too bright.
Yes.
Yeah, big bright light. Bright light.
I have a lamp on.
I love how like through the
My
filter,
lamp.
it looks
That's
like it looks like a teal blue, like it's super
I do,
bright,
it's
sunny, but in reality it's like a bleak gray.
No, I'm very
I think it's snowing
overexposed.
outside for me.
This is a bright last light.
So, we started at 4:20, right?
OBS tells me
Yeah.
how long I've been recording.
Okay,
We're
so
almost
how
at-
long?
We're almost at an hour, but we're just sticking around for the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're fixing everything, setting up
So,
shit.
Fixing
What's
everything.
Let's
Yeah, what got fixed?
My YouTube being bad for the first
Thanks,
20
Susan.
Hey, don't call
So-
her out by name. She'll come after us.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Karen.
so what was your normal perk runs during Black Ops 3?
Black Ops
Black
3.
Ops. Black Ops
Yeah.
3.
So-
the main 4.
Juggernaut.
Main-
Juggernaut, working
Yeah.
alive.
20. 20. Wait. When did? Yeah.
Normally I did
Jug-
the main 4 unless stamina up was an option and I didn't feel like I needed quick revive, and then I get
Jug.
stamina up, and that's really it.
I get Jug, Stamina up.
Speed.
I don't know. The speed reloading in Black Ops 3 was so ridiculous. You didn't have to have speed.
Yeah,
for a
because
lot
you
of
could
those
get
Yeah,
guns.
fast.
you
You
could
could get
fast mag.
fast mags.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
But mine was Jug, Stamina up. A lot of
Double
times I
tap.
get double tap. Double tap was just really good in Black Ops 3. And
Yeah,
then
because it's 2.0.
Yeah, double damage.
And then
Mhm.
4, I'd probably get, I'm thinking about Derives specifically. I don't know, so I would grab speed sometimes, or not speed, I mean, quick revive
Like Jerry.
occasionally.
Like the Jerry.
Oh, like Cherry. But you had to get it out of the Wonder Fizz, so it was
Yeah, so if you really wanted to waste your time, then yeah, Jerry. Jerry's always a good spot.
Yeah.
Of my main perks.
Jug,
Say that again,
double,
Vic.
Stamina up, Cherry. That's a good one.
Just kidding.
Yeah, lag.
Yeah.
We understand you, lag.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
What was that?
2004 called, they want their ringtone back.
Ben's got a home phone.
Okay. They
We have
answered
one
it pretty
too, don't-
quickly.
Don't worry, that I have one here too.
But mine's right here. It's right next to me.
Ooh!
2005 looking head ass.
I already made the joke. It's 2004.
I have my phone right here.
But
Put their phones on mute.
Oh, my phone's always on mute. No one texts me.
I'm using my phone currently.
He's using
Make sure
his
it's on
phone.
mute, Vic.
What happens if you get a call, Vic? What will happen?
Oh no, I don't want to know.
Find out.
Oh Lord.
so, what was it? So, we need to give Vic some spotlight because it's just me, Ben, James, and Joey.
Vic needs
So, Vic,
to
what-
get in a position where we can hear him though, because he's very quiet.
Oh yeah, he's very quiet. So just get real close to your
Put it
face.
like to my face.
That's
So you're
fine.
gonna look.
That's fine.
It's a podcast. It's meant to be audio anyway.
Yeah, we're just doing this for why not?
Webcam's fine.
So
Yeah.
Vic, what for your zombies experience? What made you start playing zombies?
Black Ops 1.
Black Ops
Ooh,
1.
Fair enough.
OG.
I played a
Fun
lot
one.
of
That's where I started.
I'm not good at the names.
started
of maps,
backwards.
so do not make fun of
Yeah,
me
me
when
too.
it comes to the name of maps.
All right, that's
'Cause
good.
I
Okay.
will butcher them.
Okay.
I think it was Der Toten, I think. The
Oh.
one I
Kino.
started on.
You know,
Yeah,
just,
it had,
That's where we all started.
you want me to describe it? The starting area had like the dual set of staircases.
I know
Yeah.
what Kino
Yeah.
is.
Yes.
we all know what Kino is. Just say the name. I
We
played too much.
got you.
Said the correct map with the correct.
Boys
description.
walk down the staircase. Men dolphin dive down the staircase.
Bingo.
That's another map that if you try and play with James, he will make it very apparent that he does not want to play
Oh,
Kino.
gosh. I don't know. Last
Yes.
time I played Kino, though, it wasn't bad. Like
Was it
in
Black
all
Ops
honesty.
3 Kino or was it like original
Black Ops
Kino?
1.
No,
Black
it
Ops
was-
1
Black Ops
Kino.
1 Kino's good.
no.
Yeah.
Last time we
Black
played.
Ops 3 Kino, it wasn't bad. I kind of like Black Ops 1 better though, just because it's a. It didn't
Oh,
I
yeah.
have all
I
these-
like the Black Ops 1 engine better because it's kind of like it seems like it's more fair almost. It's like it's easier than Black Ops 3 because the zombies
Oh,
are a
yeah.
lot more aggressive.
Well, yeah, but
And
Black Ops
flying's
3
a
you
lot
get
better
3
than
hits
dolphin
before
diving.
you go down.
Yeah,
That's true.
if I'm ever
It's
gonna play
kinda
Black Ops 3
balanced.
Kino is if I'm gonna go play First Room Challenge, and I'm gonna like hit fire sales and stuff like that from the Gobblegum. Other than that, I wouldn't actually play the game.
What's funny though, I think they eventually patched Black Ops 1 because I remember getting fire cells a lot more like a lot more in Black Ops 1 than usual.
Yeah, honestly, I've been playing a little bit of Black Ops 1.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Some died.
What?
Oh, okay. You might cut out for me. That's
Yeah,
what I
you
thought
might,
was
you were
happening.
just talking quietly.
Mm-hmm.
Colton, get off your phone!
Hey!
But if I play Black Ops 1 Kino, I think I'll be alright.
Yeah, honestly. Okay. I was looking for something. Okay.
So
I
what's
gotta
your...
go pull.
What?
What?
I gotta go pull lasagna out of the oven.
Oh,
You go do that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Colton
Again?
hasn't left to go make a pizza.
At 10,000 subscribers, you gotta throw your phone in the microwave and see how long it lasts.
Don't do that, his internet will break.
Oh, shoot.
Shoot.
Wait, did someone say pizza? Hold on, let me get the oven real quick.
Ah, everything.
Yeah, let's talk
Every
about
time.
that. Let's talk about Colton getting pizza.
Oh yeah,
out of
let's
the
talk.
oven.
Every day.
Okay, so let me
Every
explain.
stick.
Let me explain this. All right. So this is pretty good. So back when this is like when our first Easter egg happened. So
No,
our
it's
first
every
Easter-
time.
well, no. But this started back when like my first Easter egg.
Okay, okay.
So I'm like really into pizza. Like I have a high metabolism, so I can eat a bit. So every dinner I would eat pizza.
Get to the point, man.
Okay, so anyway, so we were doing the Easter egg, and I'm playing in the living room, and I would hear my oven go off, or everyone else would hear my oven. So I would say, "Hold on, guys, can someone protect me? I need to go get my food." So James and Ben would try their best to protect me. I think Aaron did as well, and I would come back. You know, just get my pizza, make sure it's all cooked and all that. I would come back, and I would see at least 2 people down or me dead. It was the most like unluckiest thing ever.
And
But
now,
we still did it, and
for the
and
last
we still
7
did it our
years,
first.
whenever Colton plays a game with us, he says, "Hold on, I need to go get a pizza." And sometimes we'll be like playing Siege or something, and he's the last alive, and he'll go, "Hold on, I need to go get a pizza," and then we
He's a
lose.
AFK.
We lose, yeah. Because
Yeah.
if we could microwave pizzas, then there would be a
You
lot.
can.
There you can.
They make
Well,
those.
Not
I
not
can't.
not my pizzas. Not my pizzas.
Then buy different pizza.
Pizza rolls.
Pizza roll. Big
What
brain.
you want me to? You want?
Kid,
Dude,
go to work,
I
son.
really.
They
I
got
wanna. I wanna.
pepperoni hot pockets these days.
Yeah,
yeah, we
like
do.
the good.
Man, I just
Remember,
had a-
remember that's like we always eat, Joey. Whenever we're at my
man, I
house.
just,
I can't eat hot
man, I
pockets
just had a
anymore.
mad lad idea. Get a whole bunch of like get a whole bunch of pizza rolls and like put cheese, like sprinkle cheese
Why don't
over
you
them,
put
and
them
then the microwave.
Is there any other way to make them? Ha! I'm bigger brain than you because I've been doing that for the last 4 years.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
what if you make a pizza out of pizza rolls?
What if you put pizza rolls on a pizza?
Oh, we're getting there.
And then, wait, what if you took a pizza and then folded it and took 2 tiny burger buns and put it on both sides? Is it still a pizza or is it then a sandwich?
Come on, Lo.
Oh,
Well-
no.
Well, James sent a meme.
I know
I
too
don't
much.
know why.
Should we do a video where ZT4L we all try and make a pizza and just
Oh,
see how it goes?
Oh no.
And I'll be the judge.
No.
I'll be the judge.
No.
Yes.
I'm saying like
When we all get to the house.
we do it on like a Discord call and we try and
Mine,
do it from scratch and try and see who can make the best pizza.
mine's gonna
Oh,
be the most
God.
backwoods. Like I'm gonna have like a pitchfork or something and cook it over. I'm gonna throw it on my like glass of my car. And, like, let
Front
it
with
cook.
no ovens allowed.
If I
Find your
could
own
get-
way to cook
About a
it.
grill of pizza, boys.
I don't know though. If I could
Put it
get
in a
like
furnace.
down here, if I could get just a couple of days of just like straight sunlight, if I took a pizza and just put it on my dash, it would probably cook.
That's true. Colton could.
That's fair.
Classic move
Yeah.
in Arizona is you take some tin foil, you put like bread on it, and you just go put it out in the sun. You get toast.
I've always heard cookies though. Like
You can do
put
cookies,
in your dash of your
eggs
car.
too. Eggs was another one that people used to do.
Wow. Honestly. Honestly, I just use a
Oh,
fire.
where is your oven?
Who needs a stove? We got the sun.
It doesn't get sunshine up here. It doesn't get too hot out. I don't get that.
Well, you don't live in a real place.
Shut up.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So
find
that's
that
another.
photo.
That's another joke. We don't think Ohio exists.
I don't
Alright?
Hey, I
It's
never
big
said.
already.
Hey, I never said anything, man. Hey, I ain't a part of that. That's y'all, man.
That's y'all,
Me
man.
and Ben-
What are you from the south?
Hell, man.
Whoa,
He is.
baby.
Wait, what if he is?
Whoa.
Maybe.
I'm gonna find that fascist Ohio meme or whatever it was.
Oh
The Empire.
no! Empire of Ohio.
Where's
Empire
the
of
Empire
Ohio.
of Ohio? I'm gonna find it.
I have
Wait.
the flag lying around too.
Oh my god.
James, can you overlay
Oh.
images in Photos editor?
I don't know actually. I couldn't find out a way how, but I know like you can make it cut.
Yeah,
to
I
a
looked at
photo.
OBS. Yeah, I looked at OBS. I couldn't find it.
But like on the Microsoft one, like I've been using, I told you about, like you can
Yeah,
make it to
I'm
where
using the same
it
one.
cuts. Okay, we'll make it cut, and then you can like literally just put the photo on screen, and then just go back into the video.
Okay.
That's what I did with that Left 4 Dead 2 video with the smoker thing.
We gotta play that someday. When I get my new
Oh,
PC,
yeah.
we gotta get back to playing.
Now
Left
that we
4 Dead
have
2.
the ZT4L channel, we're gonna upload to our
Versus?
own still, but we're also going to upload to the ZT4L channel now. Hopefully.
Offline
I
versus
will-
everyone.
I just throw
Ooh.
hashtag on all my videos now.
Yeah,
Starting.
I put all of our tags in the description.
Yeah, I always shout out during the video stream.
I'm gonna make like a 3-second video of go check out this video.
Go check out this video.
Go do it, and
It's gonna be hard finding a balance
Check
because
out
I want to
video.
upload a
Link below.
ZT4L, but I also want to upload to my personal channel. I gotta figure out like when we're playing
Honestly,
together how to.
We can do
so I
like.
think
Go ahead,
so-
Colton.
I think like you should upload maybe like you should upload like zombie clips in the ZT4L and like put like other like funny moments like from like outside of like
Make
zombie
different playlists.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might just ditch my normal channel and just start actually just working on.
If you want to do that, that's sick
channel,
as hell too.
honestly,
Yeah,
because my first channel it's great. Because I live stream videos,
I like.
so that's about easier for me to just live stream it and
Well-
then go actually work on a video.
Like if we're
Like-
uploading to the ZT4L channel, like if we do Tabletop Simulator, I'm probably gonna upload that to my channel, but that still has all of ZT4L in it, so that's where we gotta find the
Yeah.
balance.
I don't know, for my channel, what is that? I don't have a way to record my audio right now for when I do PC yet. I don't know how, but like I tried to record it and it's just super muffled, like it sounded like I was through a webcam mic almost.
James,
So
use
I'm
XSplit.
Do you use OBS, James?
OBS is great too. OBS is how we're
Yeah,
recording
OBS
this.
is really good. Yeah,
Okay.
and
it's
it's really
free.
nice.
Okay, I'll probably use that then. If I do that, there won't be a problem. But,
XSplit
No,
came with
it-
my
it-
computer, so that's why I use that.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
love how
Vic.
Vic just
Yes, Vic, we
I
understand.
totally agree with you. I love how you just talking mute.
For those who are listening to this podcast, Vic is like talking and none of us can hear him, but it's really funny to
You
watch
know,
his face
Yes.
just go.
It's
Okay.
something.
But on
You know,
my channel-
I'm gonna have to learn that because like my hearing is just gonna like not exist.
My phone
You're
is in
on-
my mouth.
my headset keeps Colton, my headset keeps messing up, and whenever you said my hearing is, and then like it's censored with a beep in my headset. As soon as you said that.
My hearing.
Yeah, with beep.
Oh,
Hey.
we didn't want that.
Hey, I may or may not have been talking about my lower regions. No,
Whoa.
Don't be doing that,
About
man.
that.
You're not
That's-
even the official Q boy of ZT4L, okay?
well,
No,
I'm.
no, that's gonna be my boy.
Who's our
He's
front
not even
runner?
here.
Our front
We
runner is
actually-
Gunshi. We already decided that.
Yeah, he is the. We're gonna make him the face. Any
We
Oh,
gotta,
don't worry, I
You
got some
got
photos
this.
we can use for that.
dude. I'm actually curious now. We gotta make like a poll of like who's the cutest like in the GT4L channel after this video is posted.
Oh,
You're
we have to
wrong.
do it way later on. We have to do it way later on where we actually have like a lot of touching thing. Like, all right,
Oh, yeah.
this is.
You're wrong.
Because
No
right
matter
now it's
what,
like-
it's Gunshi. It doesn't matter what
It's
anyone
Gunshi,
says. Gunshi,
yeah.
it's just
Well,
fact. It's written in stone.
Well,
Of course.
we gotta
Oh, by
have
the way,
the public. All right, we're not a
we don't
dictatorship.
have any public right now, alright?
The 3 subs
We-
on ZT4L are me, Vic, and Ben.
And me as well.
No, I think I subbed too.
There you go. That's exactly what we need, right? Whenever it sends.
Ad revenue will not be here.
That's
We
fine.
will.
I'm not worried about ad
Where
revenue.
is,
I don't care about
where is
that.
that
Yeah.
revenue?
Yeah, exactly.
Where is
We're
it?
we're
About 1,000 subs away. And 4,000 hours of
Even.
watch time.
yep.
We'll get there eventually, guys.
Eventually.
Honestly, anything we make out of this channel should go right back into the channel for props, better stuff.
That's
Well-
PayPal for ZT4L.
Well, we're hoping Gamer House happens one day, like, you know, every group of
Yeah.
friends wants to do. They all want Gamer House. Team
Well-
Crafted.
Team Craft. Oh, that was
We,
the thing.
we have ZT4L.
There is a
Yeah.
ZT4L house
ZT4L.
potentially. We don't know about
Yeah,
that. though.
there's potentially, yeah.
James is gonna get married in 3 years, so he won't come to ZT4L house.
I don't think
Hey!
I think James is always gonna stay on third base and never go
Whoa!
home.
Hey!
How can you say that if you're not even on first, bro?
Oh, James.
I'm
well,
sorry.
I think he
So?
will not. I think he's gonna stay. Wait. It's first base when
Considering
you
a home
Oscar out. Sec-
You don't
second
even
base-
know!
No,
I
don't
don't-
even just stop. Stop right there.
Colton, I love you. You're my brother, and like I don't mean in any bad way, but you always try to give me relationship advice, but you aren't currently in a relationship.
I have been in, I think, 3 or 4.
Who is that? Who is that?
What the hell?
Oh, God. Poor OBS. OBS is dead. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
not-
my audio just went boom.
There he is!
Is that our
No,
cute
is he
boy? Is
loading
that
it?
designated cute guy?
Hold on.
There he is!
What's good?
The cutest boy in ZT4L.
Gucci!
You're late. late. You are very late.
OBS
I know,
is struggling
a
so
lot
hard
of-
right now.
A lot of stuff happened.
Oh, this is really weird. I don't think I've ever seen you talk with like your image before. This is very.
Hey, no hitting it. No hitting it. We're keeping it PG. No
No,
hitting
shut
it.
up.
Oh, no.
It's a podcast. It's a
What do you
podcast,
mean?
bro. There won't be any visuals.
So, Gunshi,
What's good?
we were doing like a tier list of the cutest boys in ZT4L, and you were number 1. How do you feel about that?
Oh god.
It's like, oh god.
Hold
Number
up.
one.
Gotta get
You are-
E-boy status to max.
Oh,
Yeah, you are.
He's got that
big
golden
dog
chain
status.
around his neck. Oh my.
Goat is definitely as cute as the boy
He's got that big dog
100%.
status.
This is
Boy,
great. It's
this is
I don't
great.
think I've ever seen like anyone talk like with their face. This is great.
I know,
Yeah.
it's so surreal.
Should we all go
No,
through and
it's-
say our names?
Yes.
Like an AA meeting?
AA meeting.
Oh wait, who's on the top of Discord? It's Gunshi.
Oh no, it have to be from
It'd be
Joey's
alphabetical order.
perspective.
Alphabetical order.
From
What?
my perspective,
Yeah, from
members.
from Joey's perspective.
Here's Gunshi, here's Colton, that's James all the way over there. There's Ben, and next to him is Vic.
Yo.
So it'd go Gunshi, Colton, James, me, Ben, Vic's
And he's got-
Oh, right.
She called it James, Joey,
always
Ben.
flags out. Just look at that.
Someone called him. No, I bet someone called him. That's what happened.
Oh,
Oh,
there he is.
That's my dogs. Is that my dogs? Hold up.
Hey, Gunshi, we were talking
What's
about the origins of ZT4L. You want to share your story on joining ZT4L?
It was like 2 a.m. in the morning playing Black Ops 2 and decided to play some Search and Destroy, and then I ran into the boy James and Ben over here,
what's up?
and yeah, we just decided to hop on some Black Ops 1 zombies, and that's where it all started for
You
me.
can't forget about Bag.
Oh my, dude, I miss that kid.
I don't even know where he's at, honestly.
Oh my god. Ben, do you remember the other day when we actually played Black Ops like 2 again and we found
Oh!
777?
Oh, we did! Oh,
Yeah,
we did!
Change it all.
Wait, found who?
Remember
777.
JXM X and then 3 7s?
No way.
Oh, Colton gone.
Holy
Do you remember him?
I like
Gunshi, that's his username. Do
He
you remember
joined us
him?
randomly.
I
We were
think
actually
I
on
know who
Xbox.
you're talking about.
Yeah, and we started talking to him and he hadn't changed from like the 360.
No, we did. This is
Yeah.
the game.
I got a 360 again. All I have to, I'm pretty sure I have Black Ops 2. I don't have any
I have
of
an
the
Xbox
DLC.
One, so I don't either. It's okay.
Oh gosh, Vic's getting murdered right now.
Oh no!
Oh, Vic's getting talked to again.
Gamer dad on the prowl.
But if
Wait,
commotion
hold on.
starts going on, I'm gonna mute my mic and stuff.
Gunshi,
But
where's
Yeah,
your fridge
we told
at?
everyone to make a mute on Discord.
oh,
by the way,
I'm
if you wanna
upstairs
do it.
now. I got good internet now.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're not playing in your
Gunchi's not-
kitchen?
No, I'm in my room
He
now.
upgraded. Oh, there goes Vic again.
Wait, you're
Upgrade.
not in the kitchen anymore though. Is that an upgrade or a downgrade though? Technically?
It's harder to get
That's-
food and stuff, so
That's fair.
Gunshi used to play in his kitchen, by the way.
yes.
Yeah, that was a big brain, honestly.
My internet was literally worse than like half a mega or a millibyte, whatever the.
Oh,
yeah,
it was bad.
it
My
was
download
bad.
speed my download speed right now is awful.
Mine is 70 megs, but CenturyLink's been
like
doing this
80.
super cool thing where at midnight every night they just shut down. And you go and reset the internet, and every hour on the dot, CenturyLink goes out again.
Nice.
That
So
happens
past
for me
midnight,
too,
I just
so-
can't use it anymore.
What was it? For
Stupid.
me, it's just every time like at night, my internet would just.
It died at like
Don't
12
get-
o'clock.
Don't get
on
James
the
going
dot.
about Colton's internet.
Oh yeah. Oh, you wanna
Hey,
you wanna
that's
explain that
what
for the Easter eggs as well?
Colton's always trying to host, but his internet sucks. That's all you gotta know.
That's all you gotta know.
The funniest, okay,
but he just disconnects too often.
The funniest thing that ever happened with Colton's hosting, and I will admit, number one disclaimer, it was not directly his fault at all. But whenever Chica, his dog, unfolds the router, that was the funniest thing. We were mid-Easter egg about to make it, and then the next thing we know, reconnecting.
We did that with Horizon Drunk. That was my first attempt at that officially. We got almost done with the Easter egg, and his dog unplugged his freaking router.
I was in the party for that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh, I love my dog. And she's like my favorite dog. I can't hate her for any of that.
Everyone always yelled at Colton whenever he tried to host because something was
No!
I have to take it for my dog.
Guys, can I help? No!
Oh,
Also, we have an issue with Colton all the time when we play Moon because he has to be Richtofen, so he always wants to host. And then
I have to be Richtofen.
You've heard the dialogue 1,000 times.
It's Black Ops 1, man. They aren't adding any new dialogues.
I love the dialogue.
You go to Google right now, you type in youtube.com, you type in Moon Easter egg attempt. There's a billion videos out there.
No, just go to Black Ops, look up on YouTube, Black Ops 1 Richtofen quotes, and it'll be everything he says in the files. There you go.
Why'd you say go to Google or go to YouTube? I think most people have YouTube on their phone.
Well, anyway.
Are you a plug? I know what YouTube is, sir.
I want to. Okay. So, I think it would be a good idea to just say what the worst event that has happened with another ZT4L member that you just will not let down.
I met Colton when I was a baby, and I don't think it ever got better from there.
Oh, damn.
All right.
Gamer dad on the prowl.
I don't think I can top that. Honestly, that's.
But I meant like in game. I meant like in game.
All the times me and Ben would go to play town on zombies and we didn't know how to pack a punch, so we just sat in the lava and we lost so many games because of that.
That was before we got good. That was way before we even started playing zombies.
Wait.
No, I would sit in the lava, holding a square, and sit there.
So you went right to the machine. Bro, you're good at it. It's ankle deep in lava until you died thinking you had to wait for it to...
That wasn't the worst part. I would run into the lava to try and revive him.
You could have crawled out, though. I'm guilty, too. I know I did that, too, a couple times. I had to, Oh, my God. That lava will kill you. Have you ever jumped out of the jug room?
No, I didn't think lava would kill you.
Well, I've had it to where I'll get hit once, jump out of the not dolphin dive, but just jump far off, and I'll land a foot in the lava and just die instantly.
Yeah, because you're 1 HP at that point. It's well,
guess I'll die.
Guess I'll die.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even really have a bad moment with it, to be honest. I mean, the best/worst moment is when me and James decided, let's play town with no magic, headshots only, round 20.
Oh, the challenge.
Okay. Oh, let's make it even better. Let's put our gun in the pack a bunch and don't pick up another weapon. Let's only use knives too. No, let's do it.
The funniest thing is Call of Duty is based on white. The heavier gun you have, the heavier weapon, the slower you move. So you have nothing. You're lightning quick.
So, we gotta give context to that as well. In order to join the ZT4L, back in the day, you had to do
at least one round.
At least one round.
Make it.
I never got initiated. I just showed up one day.
But you were okay because you were after Black Ops 2 days.
You have Black Ops 2 now.
That's true.
Yeah.
We can go back to it. We'll make you do it. Don't.
What if we don't?
Oh, Gunshe, you don't even know. We can't even live stream. We went through that in the first half of the video. We gotta contact you too.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be weird.
So, James, do you have a moment with me? Because I have a moment with you because...
Are you gonna bring up Moon? Because if you are, I'm gonna come to... I'm gonna come over there and slap you.
James, when you met Colton for the first time, did you slap him? Because we kind of had a pact.
He did not.
I had to put a rain check in it.
You gotta put range again. His family was all
Next time.
Because he was too shy. He
Don't
was
do
too
that
shy
in
to
a
slap.
podcast. It's funny when we're gaming. It's not funny when we're podcasting.
No.
People got headphones in, man.
I'll be right
I
back.
have headphones in.
Okay, mute your mic. Oh, you got it. You did it. Good.
Yeah, you're better than Vic.
Cool.
The one time he muted on purpose.
Whoa!
No, it's not over yet.
He nods. Yeah.
He's got a Yeti now, so he just
Wait,
slaps
he's
the
gonna
button
come
on the
back and
top.
forget it's muted. It's great. He's gonna forget it's muted next time. He come back.
10 rounds.
Oh.
10 rounds.
You know what was sick as hell is we were doing a birthday, or I was doing a birthday live stream, right? And we're waiting on
Lol.
Colton to play some Rainbow Six with us, and he comes back. We've been waiting for like 5 minutes. His mic was just muted the entire time. We were just sitting in a lobby because we couldn't hear Colton. He was there the whole time.
I was actually trying to talk to you guys. I actually didn't know.
Gunji, did you unmute your mic? You didn't
Yeah.
just leave it muted?
I muted it.
Hold on.
He's learning.
He's learning. He's evolving.
I do it on the mic now because like the button flashes red, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's on a
oh wait,
Yeti.
I'm muted.
It's a nice mic, though. Honestly.
I
hope
had
so.
a Yeti and I gave it to my brother. I hated it, honestly.
Wait,
Oh,
what
there
headset?
is- bye, Vic.
Wait, bye. What headset do you have, Colton?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What
still
headset
serious.
do you have? Oh,
Still
okay.
serious, not sponsored.
Oh, these are razors.
I
I
got some
have
Astros.
something I
I
spent
got
$20
all
on Amazon,
Astros.
and it's perfect. It works great.
Nice.
Oh, man.
So,
I have a telephone.
so
I have a landline.
I have a landline phone.
my
House phone.
my
Yes.
like horrendous moment during a
If you
ZT4L.
say moon, then I'm gonna cringe.
You're gonna. Well, get ready to cringe, dude,
Colton is
because
truly
I'm saying
cringeworthy.
it. Yes, that is also a joke.
Post cringe
have
touch.
context. So, I went to use the restroom. Like, I had to use the restroom. I could not hold it.
You
James
didn't
and
go
I
before the game.
were at the end of the Moon Easter egg. It was like, I was like, we're having a good time. It was perfect. We were running low on ammo, but that was not worrying me.
The first
But-
mistake was leaving me alone with the zombies. That always happens. You know me. That's every
So-
time someone says hold the zombie.
I went to go use the restroom, and I was done in like a minute. Like I was done in a minute.
Well, you weren't quick enough because you come back and now we're both dead. And you're
I-
like, what happened?
I come back, and I am like,
What
wow,
happened? As
I was-
soon
Well,
as
I was
never let
so-
James run the zombie.
so
go
livid.
leave me with the zombie. I don't want to be left with the zombie.
So James gives me his reason
Zombie was
and the
about to
reason-
down you.
was the absolute. I can't even say it because we're like.
The
on
zombie was
YouTube.
about to down you, so
no,
I had to kill it.
No, that is not what you need because the reason you told me is because
Oh,
you tried
yeah.
to.
Oh,
You
oh,
killed
yeah.
it
I thought
so you could get ammo.
Because I. Wait,
Listen,
what?
buddy? Yeah, you killed it for
No, I-
ammo. You tried.
but
You,
I get-
that is what you told me. You killed that crawler for ammo to try to see if
It
you
wasn't a
could
crawler. It
gamble.
was another one. It was a runner. Or was it a crawler? I can't remember. It's been so long since that game.
I hold on tightly to that. I hold on tightly to that.
Even though we made up for it and have beaten it since.
We did make up for it, but I love to give a crap to you about
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me take you back a couple years, bud.
What,
Oh boy, baby James. Oh boy, I can't wait to get home and try Zetsubono Shimo with
Oh,
Oh, no.
oh.
It's so hard
So-
to believe that was like 5 years ago.
God, we were all like little kids, basically.
Yeah.
God, I was 13.
This man plays
I was 14.
Zetsubono. He broke his word and played it without
I
it.
did break my word. I was
Mm.
I didn't think James
So-
was gonna get on that day.
And I got
I
on
think
that day.
it's the only thing me and James ever did.
Oh yeah.
Just-
Yeah,
Joey,
Oh, yeah?
that's
Wait,
cool.
what?
Love being mute. Good
It
job.
cut out.
Being mute.
It cut out, man. What'd you say, bro?
I said me and you played girl.
I think your voice just naturally has so much bass to it. Your webcam can't pick it up. It thinks it's background noise because how bassy it is.
Okay, guys, I can talk like this. Is this better?
It didn't cut out when you said it.
Is this alright, guys? Can I go like this?
Hey,
Ben, because my voice is coming in too loud.
for the next podcast, will you do the mic on your headset?
Yeah.
Ben, you can fix that right now, you know?
I know I could, but I don't. I mean, I'll try it. Let me see. Let me minimize this real quick.
Hey, we're almost at an hour 30, by the way.
You know. We'll switch to my webcam. How shitty is that?
Oh god.
Get it out of
I
here.
want to do this too.
Don't do it.
Alright, I'm
Please
back.
don't.
I'm back.
Check.
Okay, so we're at an hour and 30.
We're
But
almost-
is this
we're almost
alright,
at an hour
guys?
30.
So-
is this better?
Would this
Yeah,
be
it
like a
is.
good time?
Wait, what do I
This-
sound
Wait,
like
I don't know
to
if you're
this?
coming through the headset or not. We can hear you. It's fine.
I mean,
So what's the deal now? Are we
Yeah,
gonna call it?
static.
I'm on default. How do I sound?
We're
The
calling.
same.
good.
What?
I don't think you're
All
wrong.
right.
I am.
So- Is this it? We
No,
were planning.
We
Before we
can keep
end,
going. Honestly.
I do have a question for our cute white boy up in the top corner there. You live in the big state of New York, correct?
Yes.
How has life changed due to COVID-19?
They made it so you can't go fishing. That's how bad it is.
Whoa!
How?
Isn't that an essential though? Because that's like a way to get food for some people.
Unless we go into martial law, you can't.
Damn.
That's. I know Gunshi would always be like, "I'm going to go fishing, boys." I'm like,
Oh,
"Alright,
I've gone
yeah."
fishing multiple times. I've broken that rule many times.
We shouldn't say this.
Wait,
It's not even a thing down here.
wait, hold on. We're
did
missing
you
a
say?
huge crucial fact.
What's up?
Did you just stop hunting squirrels?
Chipmunks, bro.
Oh, no, it was squirrels, right?
Chipmunks.
Okay, so I
Chipmunks
hate I hate squirrels, but there was a bunch of chipmunks around my house, and got rid of most of them. I left a few, so like they're just sort of running around and doing their thing, and I'm hoping they don't pop up by the like tens or dozens.
I see
again,
one.
'cause-
We just hear him go out.
I see one.
Because that was like his thing. Like when we were playing zombies back in the day, he was just like, "Oh, I see a squirrel out there really
I'll
quick."
be right
It's
back.
a
In my
freaking pellet
living
gun.
room.
He just got his pellet gun and just went out. He went hunting.
That's it. We wouldn't.
The funniest thing about it, okay, my mom, like whenever I talked about y'all, my mom knows, okay, number one, she knows Ben as my mixtape buddy. That is his title. But your title, whenever she'd say anything about you specifically, or I said anything about you, she'd be like, "Oh, the chipmunk shooter."
What about me and Joey?
Oh, well, I mean, she knows you. She's met you before in person.
Yeah.
And she knows Joey, of course. I think Joey's title is church drummer.
Church.
Technically.
Drummer,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't have a title.
Colton
'cause
once
I'm-
called
You're
James'
just the
mom
Colton.
hot on call with her.
Ah!
Oh my god.
That was like a really bad slip of the tongue. Like I just wanted to seem nice, but I went a little
Say
too far.
pretty. If you're being nice, you look pretty.
She said.
Ah!
Hey James, your mom's is hot.
No, I said pretty.
Your mom
Joey, it was
says
pretty.
hi.
No, I know. Hold on, I know exactly the situation. We were in a Skype call or something. I don't remember why.
This was like when I first got my laptop.
Oh.
But anyway, he was like, James' mom came on the call and started talking to us, and she said, "You're some handsome-looking young man," or something like that. She was being nice.
Yeah,
she was
just
being
a
a
little
mom.
compliment.
And then
yeah.
Colton said, "And you're a good-looking mom." And we went. that was the context of that.
Yeah, that was.
We're just like,
I
mean,
wanted to return a compliment with a compliment.
now you
It
gotta
had to
stay
be
like,
love.
they have to stay 10 feet
so
away.
I think we explained
Dude,
why.
I am
Warren came.
shocked. I
What,
am
Ben?
I am so shocked.
I think we explained why Warren came, or White Boy. why it's Chipmunk Killer. The reason why James's mom calls me Mixtape Man, like my Mixtape Man,
Stay buddy.
is because we were playing Rock Band, I think, or I was, and you were playing Zombies.
Yeah.
And it was David Bowie's. What was it?
Suffrage City.
Major Tom, like the space.
Oh,
Yeah.
Space. Yes. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah,
Rock
Space
Band 3?
Odyssey.
Space Odyssey.
Yeah, it was Rock Band 3, and his mic unplugs on accident, and I just
Yeah, and you're
singing.
just blaring songs out.
And his mom goes, "Hey, can you get your buddy to give me a mixtape of that?" All right, you got it. It's coming right up.
Yeah. She commented on you singing, and it went to big stage.
There we go. I mean,
Wait,
I was
man, you gotta get on it, man. She's still waiting. It's been like
I
6
know,
years
I'm trying,
now.
man.
Speaking of
We're gonna drop it.
mixtapes, check out my SoundCloud out username Joey Flaunis.
Oh, get out of
Ah!
here. Oh, get out of here. Even though it's your video.
It is.
Don't
It's uploading to
don't plug
ZT4L.
yourself.
So
Oh, it's ZT4L.
Oh, Team Boys, get out of here!
Hey!
It's the new channel. Dropping one. Come on, man.
Just so everyone knows, if this video is uploaded to a channel called ZT4L, it might not be if we can't figure out how to live stream on that channel. It might go to another channel that's called Zombie Team, which we will switch the name to ZT4L.
Yeah. Honestly,
so
because right now it's YouTube's being really weird with everything, and I'd have to look into it.
Yeah, me and Ben will work on it later.
For
But-
sure.
So is this the end of the podcast?
I mean,
We're at an hour
does
30.
anyone else have any?
We're at
Anyone
our
else have any addresses to say?
Gunshi,
Well-
please be here earlier in the podcast next time.
I will. I was.
Yeah, don't
a lot of
don't
shit.
ditch us.
Who makes me
Today
call you on Snapchat?
A really bad thing just popped up at the worst time, and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want to do that.
Well,
It's
as long as
okay,
you're
man.
alright, then
You
that's
did
good.
make it.
We
You
did.
did make
We
it.
did make
We
it.
did.
Vic left at some point. I don't remember when that happened.
I hate lag. He
Hello,
was probably
Vic.
lagging.
It's
Got
bad.
He said he's gonna be on PlayStation, so.
Alright, fair enough.
But
Alright, so I guess we'll
um,
sign off with everyone saying our names and a
We already
farewell.
did that. It's fine. Whatever. But
this is White Boy out.
white boy,
White boy out.
we got white boy, broke boy, southern boy, Ben.
And then we got drummer boy.
Drummer
Ben.
Then we got drummer boy. Yeah.
Benbow.
Benbow.
Benbow!
We got
Benbow.
Benbow.
Yeah.
The thumbnail of this podcast is gonna be Benbow.
No,
Yes.
Benbow, and it's everyone else like in the photo also, just like in different angles.
If you want to Photoshop that for me, please do because I don't.
Well,
own that.
I don't have a photo of everyone.
Photoshop.
We have Snapchat,
Good
James.
enough.
Yeah, just put our stickers in there. Put all our bitmojis surrounding the Benbow.
Oh! No!
Oh,
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god.
All right.
I'll do
Well,
something funny.
gamers.
Alright.
All right.
Alright, gamers.
Well, let's address some things real quick. Go
Alright.
subscribe to everyone else's channel. Please do.
Because I don't have one.
Except-
yeah, Colton's dumb.
except Brook
Gunshi
Boy.
will have a channel at some
I
point.
will soon
Yeah, we can get him uploaded.
when I get the energy to do it.
We'll be
Yeah, that's
uploading hopefully gaming stuff other than just this podcast. We'll check out our other channels too, like I said, and yeah, we'll see you guys around.
This is
See
See you later. Thank you so much for
Later.
joining us.
Bye everyone.
Happy Easter!